Good morning, boys and girls. Happy Chapel Day. I miss you so much. I was thinking about you on my prayer walk this morning, and I wondered, what is it that I miss so much about school? Is it the classes that you're in? Is it the teaching that I do? Is it the building? I love our building. I love Harrisburg Christian School. Is it the busyness of the day, all the hustle and the bustle? Is it the paperwork that I do? No, it's not all those things. It can all be boiled down to this. I miss your presence. Being with you. I miss seeing you. I miss your face. I miss hearing the sound of your voice. It's your presence that is so, so important to me. I love you dearly. That made me think about Jesus and his presence. Did you ever think about this? What if his presence was taken away? Now we know that would never ever happen. But imagine if it would. How empty and terrible that would be. We've been challenged this year in chapel and in Bible Traits to grow closer and closer to Jesus, learning who he is and giving him the glory. And we do that by doing three things. Remember our PBQs. P for prayer. We pray every day. B for Bible. We read our Bible every day. And Q for our quiet time. We turn off the gadgets and the electronics and we take a few minutes just to think. Think about life. Think about God and who he is and who I am to him. And we grow closer and closer. I know many of you are growing. I could tell when we were at school. I loved how your eyes lit up. I loved everything about it, boys and girls. Even when I had to be a little hard and correct you, your hearts were tender. I miss that. I miss your presence. David really wanted God's presence too. In fact, as I was thinking about all of this morning, my mind went to Psalm 27, and I want to read part of that to you. This is King David speaking. You remember King David. He was the David of David and Goliath. And then he grew up to be king. Here's what he said in Psalm 27. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold. That's the safe place, the refuge of my life. Whom shall I be afraid of? Though an army deploys against me, my heart will not be afraid. Though a war breaks out against me, like the COVID-19 war maybe, I will still be confident. And then I love verse 4. I have asked one thing from the Lord. It's what I desire. Before I read to you what it was, what do you think it was he asked? I have asked one thing from the Lord. Was it victory over his enemies? Was it safety from Saul, who was wanting to kill him? Was it wanting his own way? Was it riches of a king? Was it fame? What is that one thing, David? What do you want? I have asked one thing from the Lord. It's what I desire, to dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, gazing on the beauty of the Lord. Do you know what he wanted, boys and girls? Just the presence of God. The presence of his Father. The presence of Jesus in his life. He wanted to be in his presence, gazing on his beauty, thinking about him, talking to him. That's what I want to. And I want us to grow together as we learn to love him for who he is and who he says we are, and more we enjoy being in his presence. And though this separation and this coronavirus war is raging around us, we can still find happiness and joy and peace and love as we walk with Jesus. We remember he's our very best friend. Remember the song we sing sometimes? The God of angel armies. I know who goes before me. I know who stands behind. The God of angel armies is always by my side. He loves you, boys and girls. He wants to spend time with you today. I love you too, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.